Unicef, would you walk 10 kilometers with rags in your underwear? Evelyn Post currently lives in Malawi while her partner Michael works at Wellington Hospital. Together they set up a social enterprise which is keeping girls in school. She says it is an issue that it is still applicable in countries like New Zealand. Many girls miss out on school when they start menstruating. They feel uncomfortable and ashamed. Recently I was invited by a headmaster to go to his small school in rural Malawi. A lot of the girls had no idea what sanitary products were. The girls were using old cloths which caused friction and blisters on their legs. The schoolgirls were really curious when we cut one of the pads open so they could feel the material and test how it worked. Then we showed them how to make their own. When the girls receive reusable pads, it's a massive deal for them. It could be one of the first times they receive something that's just for them. Our Supreme sanitary pads are stitched together using cotton produced in Malawi, plastic and absorbent foam. They can quickly be rolled up and washed after school with cold water and soap. The sunlight kills a lot of the microorganisms too. We also make diapers, underwear and drawstring bags for transporting the pads. Shame and taboos exist, but if you talk to girls one-on-one or in a small group, it will disappear very quickly. If girls feel safe and know that they are taken seriously, they will talk and listen. The results can be life-changing. Period poverty exists in New Zealand too, and girls do draw the shorter end of the stick when there is poverty in the family. If there's no culture in the house where these things are openly discussed, the girls are probably not going to talk about it and will just use a sock or toilet paper, which is uncomfortable. Unicef New Zealand's child rights manager Jackie Southey says many families in New Zealand are struggling to make ends meet, and the cost of menstruation products create an added pressure. 290,000 New Zealand children are currently living in income poverty. Many children are going without their most basic needs, and more needs to be done to ensure that every girl has access to sanitary products so her education is not disrupted. Evelyn is adamant that no girl should feel ashamed. It's the responsibility of every boy or man to support their sisters, their daughters, their wives, their mothers. This is a major issue for women and for girls in particular. boys and men can play a massive role by supporting them. I can feel very demotivated when I read the news, whether it's local news or news from Malawi, but there is a range of influence that you have, if you just look. You don't have to go to Malawi or even out of your community to make a lasting difference. Every girl should have the opportunity to go to school, and I'm so proud to see girls learning with dignity and pride. This article was supplied as part of Stuff's partnership with Unicef NZ. Unicef stands up for every child so they can have a childhood. Find out more at unicef.org.nz. For more information about Supreme reusable sanitary pads, www.supremali.com.